Welcome back to another episode of Uploaded and Unfiltered, the podcast in which I, your host, Jermaine, interviews another content creator in regards to their journey thus far. If you've been listening since the beginning, you know it's been a while since I've had a guest on, and I aim to change that in December. Now, I know that's the craziest time to be trying to change something up, and a lot of people are usually busy during December, but that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do, and so that's what we're going to do. So I got November until beginning of December to start rounding up some guests. I already have a list of people that I want to have on. I already have a list of people that have been recommended to me. So getting that guest list fulfilled is not going to be a hard task at all. But today is going to be a short one. I know I said that last time, but I promise you today is going to be a short one because I'm tired. And I'm about to get in this hot tub. We bought an inflatable hot tub. I'm about 27 minutes away from jumping in that thing. And I know I needed to get an episode up, so here it is. And I actually have one quick topic that I'm going to try to push over the next few days in November until we get in December. I think all content creators should invest in an advent calendar that will allow them to stay consistent in the month of December. Now, the first time I did this, I learned so much about batch content creation, daily content creation, making sure that you have a piece of content ready just in case you have something come up on the weekend. A lot of things that were gained from the ability to create content and have something that was concrete, something that I knew there was going to be a piece of content there. I didn't know what was in the box, so it was an element of surprise. And it helped me stay consistent in December. And I've been doing it ever since. This year, I have 3 advent calendars, so I started early, get the ball rolling. But I do think that all content creators, if you're on TikTok, YouTube, hell, if you just stream, I would highly suggest find an advent calendar that fits your niche, that is something that you would be passionate about or just excited about opening every day. It goes a long way in creating a routine to start becoming more consistent when it comes to your content creation. So again, there are plenty of different advent calendars out there. There are some that I want that I just haven't gotten to. Back when I used to drink alcohol like that, they have 24 days of whiskey, or you can get one that's wine. You can get a crystal advent calendar. You can get a chocolate advent calendar. Lego makes a ton of them. Funko Pop makes a ton of them. There are so many things out there. Hell, you know what I want to do? I think next year I'm going to create my own advent calendar, put fidget spinners in it and like beaded necklaces and crystals or something like that. I don't know. All my favorite things in one calendar. But yeah, I highly encourage, if you have access or you have the funds to do it, find yourself an advent calendar. Make the Christmas season a little more exciting for you. And that's it. That's all I want to talk about. I'm cutting this one short. It's going to be a shorty. Thank you for listening. I didn't want to leave you without anything to listen to. If there was one thing that I could go upon you this week, it is make sure that you are the one in control of your thoughts. Make sure that you are the one picking the thoughts that pop up in your head randomly, that make you think throughout the day, because the more that I get, for lack of a better word, zen, the more I get present, the more I realize that there's thoughts that pop up in my head that aren't mine. I watch too many TikToks on a certain subject, and now these thoughts are wandering around my head. If they don't serve me, if they don't bring me some joy or some clarity, then I get rid of those thoughts. And with that, I haven't been this happy in my life ever. This has been amazing. So yeah, make sure that you are in charge of the thoughts that are swimming around your head. And if there are thoughts in your head that you don't like, kick those motherfuckers out. Simple as that. All right. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. If you know any other content creators and get benefit from conversations like these and more, and they will be more lengthy in the future, please share the podcast with them. Uploaded and Unfiltered on your podcast catcher of choice. Leave me a review. There should be a number in the description of this podcast. Go ahead and text that thing. Go ahead and leave a voicemail. I'll listen to it next episode and we'll talk about it. Other than that, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And as always, protect your mental, keep creating content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.